How, when, and where do we travel every day? Those are questions California needs answered so it can plan how to invest in highways, streets, and transit. To learn the answers, the California Department of Transportation, Caltrans, with support from all 18 metropolitan planning organizations in the state, and the California Air Resources Board and the California Energy Commission, are looking for more than 50,000 households to participate in the California Household Travel Survey. The survey began in February and lasts until February 2013. The Metropolitan Transportation Commission is helping to fund the project in the Bay Area by adding $1.5 million to help survey 10,000 households here, one of the biggest samplings in the state.
All right, I'll be back. See you tonight.
The survey was first done in 1946-47, then again in 1965, 81, 1990, 1996, and in the year 2000. I'm not part of the official survey process, but went through the procedure to document how easy it is for you.
I have my travel diary. I'll log everywhere I go today, whether I'm driving or taking the bus or walking down the street for a cup of coffee. 3,000 households will not only get a diary, they'll also get GPS units. This one has been assigned to me unofficially. It is the GlobalSat data logger. You can put this in your pants pocket, your purse, or your backpack. Take it with you everywhere you go for 3 days.
You may be solicited to take the survey during the year. GPS volunteers may be able to collect up to $25 per household participant for completing the survey. It is voluntary, and you will remain anonymous. The information is not shared with any consumer groups or other agencies.
When you get a letter of recruitment, you want to make sure to respond and indicate your interest in participation. And then there will be follow-up materials that come. You'll get, if you are one of the 3,000 GPS households, you'll get GPS units, and there'll be instructions on how to operate those. They give them an assigned travel day. So after they travel, they'll complete a diary about their travel behavior, and then there'll be 3 days of GPS collection for the individuals who have the GPS units. And that information will be sent back to the contractor and they'll download.
I drive most days, but I also often take BART. When time allows, I'll take the bus to BART. Mixed commute patterns are pretty typical in the Bay Area, and that's the data planners are trying to get.
It's really about determining what is the need within the region. You know, do we need more transit, or do we need more bike paths or bike lanes or sidewalks, for example? And so if we know how people are traveling, then we can make sure that we develop an infrastructure that supports that type of travel.
If you show somebody who does a lot of walking, does that mean their city gets more transportation funds for better sidewalks?
That's right, and we'll be able to identify better the areas within our region that the greatest need has developed.
In my unofficial travel day, I logged my trip to the MTC. On my way home at the end of the day, I completed errands, stopped at this ATM, went to the grocery store, and made a quick stop at the hardware store. I logged all those events, mode of transportation, and time of day. The next day, I also made an evening commute to the city for a meeting. The GPS unit logged my travel. I plugged it in every night to recharge it, and after 3 days, sent it back along with a travel diary. That's the process, but this year, if you do the survey, you can also phone in your results or log onto the internet at the California Household Travel Survey site to complete the survey. The final results will be known by the spring of 2013. On the road, Mark Jones reporting.